Hey everyone, it's Master Mendix, and in today's episode, you and I are going to create a beautiful document with a QR code in Mendix. So let's dive in. Here I have started a new Mendix application. What are we going to do first is set the security rights to production. We click this open, go to our security, and we will set it on production. So now we are going to download the barcode module. So we are going to the marketplace. We click the third one. We will import it in our application. Now let's talk about the domain model. So in our domain model, I have already set 4 entities. We have the product entity with a number, which is auto number, a name that is string, and a description that is also a string. We have another entity document with a generalization of file document. Then we have the QR code with the generalization, but the generalization is an image. And we have a non-persistable entity, the QR code helper, with 4 attributes. The attributes are the URL, a width, a height, and format is an enumeration that you can find in the barcode module. We set a one-to-one association from the product through the document, and also a one-to-one association to the document QR code. For this application, I set each user access rule to allow create object, delete object, and each other attribute to read-write permissions on each entity. Make sure that the access rule is set correctly based on your needs. The next thing I'm talking about is overview pages. We are going to click on the right mouse button, and then we're gonna generate overview pages only for our product. And then we click OK. We will see an error here. Let's solve the error. We are going to our properties of the page. The option visible for user. We select the user module role and we click OK. And the error is gone. Then we are going to the home web page, delete this, and we're gonna drag and drop the product overview in our home page. So we have access to the product overview. Now we are going to run our application and we are going to create products in our application. Oh, it's the same error, so I'm gonna do it also for the overview page. When we are logged in with the username mxadmin and password 1, we get this page. We are creating a new product, Master Mendix, with description, nice tutorials. And we click on the button Save. Now we are going back to the Mendix Studio Pro. Let's create a document template. We're gonna right click on our module and we search for the document template here. And we set our name. In our document template, we are going to add a data view. We are going to select the entity. This entity is our product. Then in our data view, we are going to add a table. This table is a 4x2 table. Here I'm gonna set a label. This label I'm gonna name it name, and a new table. And this label we gonna name it description. Then under the static tables we are going to create a dynamic label. This label we're gonna refer it to our name attribute, and the same for the description. Now we are going to add our QR code with a dynamic image viewer. Drag and drop it. We are going to set our width to 200 the default image. For example, we use running. Then we are going to set our entity. We choose the product document association through document, then to document QR code, and then we're gonna choose the QR code. Now the document template part is done. Let's talk about the microflows. I have imported two new microflows, the act generate PDF and the DL product details. We are going to the act generate PDF microflow. As you can see, I have a parameter product. Then I'm going to create the QR code helper. In this QR code helper, I'm going to set the URL to generate the QR code. We're gonna set a width and height and also the format. And this format, it comes from the barcode module. Then we're gonna create the QR code. Just create one. Nothing special. Then we're gonna generate the barcode with the expressions with the QR code helper. The text is the URL. The format is QR code. The width and the height. And also the destination. Then we are going to create a document with associations. The product document association with the product. And the document QR code with the new QR code entity. Then we are going to generate a PDF document with a template. Gonna set our name, new document, select our template. It's a document template, and also our product is set to our parameter. For the last activity, we are going to download the file document. The second microflow we are using is a product details. That's a deep link microflow. If you want to create a deep link in Mendix 9, you can watch my previous video about deep links. In Mendix 10, you can use deep links in this way. In Mendix 10, we have a new way to create deep links. First, we are gonna set our parameter. Then we're gonna use our product new edit page, and we're gonna send the product entity to it. In our properties, we're gonna set the URL for a deep link. I have set the URL to product / the attribute number. For the last part, we are going to create a download button for our product. How we are going to do that is we are going to the product overview page. First, we are going to set our data grid to settings correct. I'm gonna set the selection on single. The row click, that's for the data grid settings. Then I'm gonna drag and drop the act generate PDF here. I'm gonna rename it to generate PDF. Click OK. And now I'm able to generate a PDF from one product. We are going to test it. We are back in our application. It's admin 1. And sign in. I'm going to the product overview page. You see the product I have created. I'm gonna generate the PDF. Now you will see that we have created a document with product details and a QR code. We are going to scan the QR code and you will have this page. Alright, this is how you create a document with a QR code in Mendix. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you find it useful, please consider subscribing and give it a thumbs up. If you want to learn more about Mendix, make sure to check out this video on the screen. Have a beautiful day and I see you next time.